are on. Laura.
Why? Huh?
Did you wash your pussy
I
yet?
can't.
I can't do it. No.
Never done that.
No, it's too much.
Never ever done that.
Alright, we're back with some Alan Wake. I did push a key.
Well, push the right one.
Best pancakes
cupcakes and
Oh, cupcakes.
pancakes. This is what I'm guessing is back there.
Do you really think that this like diner would be like best cupcakes? No, like best pancakes, right?
Totally. I get it. That shouldn't say cupcakes.
No.
What diner sells
Come on, we gotta
like
move. Why?
cupcakes?
Because
they
that's
make.
the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
There's
There's
a
one gun back
pancake
there.
place by my work that I kind of want to check out. I think it might be a shit show,
Uh-huh.
Just keep that
but I'm
light
curious.
steady on.
Okay.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been
It's either gonna
no, I
be a
don't
shit
think
show
one
or
is.
like really
He knew my
good.
name. We were headed in the direction of
Follow
London.
the kidnapper.
There was no way this was a
like
coincidence. He was the kid.
Alright, it's gonna be awesome.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
What are we doing?
We're following G.I. Joe here. Literally looks like
Yeah,
a
seriously.
Battlefield character.
What I get for you?
Zombies!
Stop fighting me!
Oh shit! Oh dang, that thing just whizzed right past your face. Holy shit. It's a pretty tight hitboxes.
Yeah, seriously.
Damn!
That boy!
I can't believe that didn't count. Whoa.
Bro, come on.
Nuts.
Why am I done so many things?
There's flares everywhere.
That's right.
Where's my gun?
Oh, you don't have a gun?
Oh.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Nice dodge.
Lover's Peak.
I don't understand how the game thinks that was a dodge for that.
Pull
No.
'em off while I
But-
get these boards off.
What a terrible dodge.
I have to push it to run.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold him off, damn it.
Use a flare.
Just a little longer. Scare him off.
Boo! Did it work? Oh, that's a crazy shadow back there. I don't know about that.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Just a little bit longer.
Move it or lose it.
Oh, take it.
Die already, die.
Oh, nuts. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. Oh.
Oh, my flare didn't. Oh, there it is.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Oh my
No
board.
can do. Wake.
We got this.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
Right.
No time for back talk.
Alright,
Hold
just
off, damn it.
keep holding them off with flares, I guess.
Just a little longer. Scare him off.
Flares.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll get them off.
Scare flares. Scare bears.
Get out of here, scare bears.
Okay, it's open. Wake. Move it or lose it.
so much.
It's pretty
Better get ready. They'll be on us
intense.
soon.
Entering Lover's Peak. That's right.
Oh, why did you bring me here?
Where did our kidnapper go?
Don't know. That figment of your imagination.
Oh,
has
right. It's
dissipated.
the guy. It's the guy that stole the person.
Oh,
Right. Remember?
the guy that stole the what?
This is it, Wake.
The lady we was
Last
with.
stand. There's
The
more players
lady
here.
we was
Get
with?
ready.
Yeah, we
fight them as
went
long
to,
as they keep coming.
Oh,
goddamn
yeah,
gun! They're
Julie or Jill or...
Get with the program, Wake.
Oh. Oh, shit!
Damn it!
Those are so brutal.
No.
That feels rough to see. Oh, boy. Nuts. That's what I got for ya.
Hold on, I gotta get my thermos.
So,
Come on, I only got one flare left, bro.
yeah,
Got him. Got him.
it's good job. Well played, well played. Oh,
Alright, I need some help here, guys. I need some help here,
Jesus.
guys.
Oh my god, come on! Chad, I'm guessing, is your name?
Yeah, I'm okay with Chad.
Shoot the gun you have that I don't! Do the thing! You have one job! Do the stuff! Shoot him in the head, bro!
Seriously.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they
Have you ever done it?
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Wake up!
Oh, I see what you did there.
Boy. Oh boy. Oh, we're all sneaky.
Oh, we got one out.
What I got for you. Pow.
What? Oh, dude. Son of a bitch, OJJ. Oh my god.
Monster.
Oh, I need my thermos again. Oh, JJ, how are you?
Bring it. Like that, boy?
Dang. Every time you get hit, I feel it. I feel it in my guts. At the desk of OJJ. Came to say, hey, can't stay due to work.
Oh, I got you, OJ. It's alright. Thanks for coming and hanging out, though. I'm glad to see your name face.
You have an okay day?
Keep shooting, bro. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Oh, please be it. I hope you have a wonderful night, OJJ, you beautiful man.
Let's cut the act now.
Let's cut the act.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible.
Oh, you
Once we
tell
get
him.
you some
I haven't seen him.
editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Whoa.
I don't understand what's happening right
Good night, OJJ.
now. Have
Sweet
a good night,
dreams.
OJJ.
Get all cozy.
I got a gun now.
Excellent, because that guy sucks.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me?
Alan.
Come back here!
You know.
He had
Nothing
Alice,
like what I
and he
said.
wanted the manuscript because
Not
he thought
anything
it
like
held
what I
some
Say
said.
Gertrude or something like that?
But
I said like
had no
Julie
choice to give him.
and many variations of Julie.
Figure out my next move.
Alright. That's not it. This one.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried
What
to
is it?
explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark.
Oh.
Did I forget?
To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than
A
that, it was
great
something with a mind.
length,
Something
size.
malicious
It was
and
a
blind. For her,
beautiful,
things changed when they were wrapped in
compact
darkness. They turned into
package.
something
I felt really satisfied.
nothing was safe or innocent.
That's exactly how I feel about this bag
I
of
never
chips.
really understood what she meant until now.
And Khalil.
I don't want to talk about Khalil right now.
Oh.
Very sensitive subject.
He made you all sensitive? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Whoa. Khalil, he knows how to make her all sensitive.
Go to bed, OJJ. You need your beauty
Yeah.
rest.
Get some sleep and think about me.
It's exhausting being asked to be serious.
Oh,
Oh, that's bad. I would have run right at it too. But well, that's dumb. But at least they make themselves pretty known.
at least now I know. Is there a thermos over here? Oh, can I just go where I want?
This has just gotta be the weirdest collectible ever for me.
Thermos?
Just going around picking up thermoses out in the woods from people's homes. You don't know how long they've been there, what's in them, how full of disgusting goop they are.
Wow, look at all these traps.
You're just shoving them all in your pockets. You just cannot get enough.
Put them right up my butt. I think I'm heading in the right
Thermoses
direction.
you
There's a
need.
ton of...
So weird.
Oh, there's a thing. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Can't get over it.
Sorry to hear about
So
the
gross.
threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman. That hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Out. Man. Oh, your poops? They flare up without warning? Oh. But only I had that problem.
You are not alone.
You and I. Checkpoint reached. Oh, what the hell? I don't have any more flares.
Was he a butterfly a second ago? Where the fuck did he come from?
I won't go through there again.
No.
There they are. Oh. All three of them. I don't like these guys.
But we're definitely in Washington. Silver, how are you
Silver,
doing?
what's happening? How's it
See anything
going?
spooky yet? Yeah.
The spookiest.
Yeah, sure.
I'm so spooked.
We've seen thermoses. Seen some shit. Well, that was kind of weird.
I think they're called thermosin.
That made me a little nervous. Thermoxin.
Thermoxin. You're right. I'm sorry. You were right. Thermoxin. Sounds like a drug that's coming out.
Sounds like something they try to sell me at Walgreens and tell me I have diabetes.
Yeah, bro. Oh, what?
What? You can't
That's
open that?
dumb.
That's stupid. Thermos, that's horrible. They are horrible.
Thermosins.
Oh, nuts.
Got him.
Nice. Get what's the deal with these creatures? We don't really know exactly what's up with them. We have some things before us that have led us to believe that these might be creatures from books that
From
this
his book?
guy has written. Who were like
The night had been one
attacking him,
desperate
and
situation
he's
after
lost his
another.
mind.
I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight.
Yeah,
was
he's just
still in
crazy.
my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a
He
painful
even seems
shock
to
up my
know
spine. But I
that
was
he's
finally out of the
probably
woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
all there. He has like refused to
On
speak
more than
with
one occasion,
therapists.
Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be
take him
afraid of the
away.
dark.
Yeah.
To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of
What did he
light,
call these
but
people
something
again?
Taken?
The Taken. I just heard. It sounds like a boss fight's coming up. It's like, that's what I heard. the chainsaw. Thermos.
Don't pick up that thermos.
No, don't tell
Find
me.
something else. It's so nasty.
No, don't tell me what to pick up. I'll tell
Dude,
you
the
what
shit
to.
is the shit in there is disgusting. I'll fucking kill you. Don't put that in your house. Don't put it in your pockets and carry it around.
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it, sent a shiver
Oh,
down my spine.
yes.
To me, though, truly, so far this is way creepier than Amber.
Me too.
As like weird as the narration stuff is, and as much as I like to make fun of it, and as weird as your dodge is, I think it's pretty cool.
I think so too. Where do you think?
What's the difference from a thermos and a thermostat? Tell me, Silver Eye.
Probably like $70. Right? Okay. I need some pens. Okay.
Okay. You just keep going in that direction. And you can't get up that wing, right?
No. You know what? I don't know. I do know.
Find it odd these things are closely the same name but completely two different objects. They sure are. Oh. And then the Thermastodon, which is
Whoa.
like totally a different thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
dino.
It's a dinosaur.
Dino. Right. Favorite. Alright. I kind of just want to be out of the woods, to be honest with you.
I've been seeing so many pictures around Reddit of like schools teaching
Oh, like the
the
Texas
dinosaur.
schools.
Yeah, all the Texas school stuff.
Yeah.
Teaching about dinosaurs. That's rough to see, dude. That prevails.
Still.
That's
And these are private schools though, right? So like technically they can teach whatever the fuck they want.
Do you know where North is? From like me? I have a general idea, sure. That way.
It's like that way. Like I know Canada's that way. Where do I go? I'm so lost. I mean in the game.
In the game.
Oh. No.
There's like no map. There's no compass. Hey.
Alright. Here's this. Alright, and I got a flare gun.
And a couple of flares. Don't go crazy now.
I guess I'll follow this little marker again.
So,
Looks like it's gonna be a boss fight. Oh. I saw that. I saw him.
Yeah. Big fat light there, though.
Really, Alan Wake?
Do you even care, Alan? Do you even care about what's happening? Do you even want to go try?
It's
You
hard.
can't jump, dude.
It's hard.
Toward the light.
Oh, this thing's over there.
Oh yeah, and the monsters in this game, or the dudes or whatever, the hallucinations maybe, they don't like light. And Eric can't actually attack them until he like sort of breaks them with their light like that, or with his light.
Not what I wanted to do.
We've got a couple now. I think two. I feel like you've seen them around. You played this game years ago? Question mark? Yeah? No question mark? Okay.
We can go away.
Do you remember if you liked it?
Yeah, this was way back in like 2010 or something like that. Oh, back to the fucking bear traps.
I think it looks pretty good. It's not like, you know, Last of Us 2 or anything, but
Right.
it's alright. Pretty good.
There's a thermos over there. You gotta go get it. It's fun. Back when our game's terrified you still. Oh, so we're playing Amnesia, and I don't know if you were here for any of that. But I don't get it, man. I
No,
don't get
neither
it.
of us. Neither of us get that one.
I think Soma was way scarier.
Yeah. I think this one's way scarier. And it's not even scary. But I still think this one's way scarier. Because at least there's like jump scares, like at the very least, and the hits feel like you're getting hit. Shit like whizzes past your face. No ideas, like I have no memory of it. Oh, I have plenty of games like that. Eric has to remind me all the time that we played a game. Like, no. You're so full of shit. He's always right. I don't know why I argue.
We should totally play that. We did.
No.
I didn't like that sound. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I wasn't a super
That sounded like a couple nightmares.
I wasn't a super fan of that.
Packed into one voice.
Yeah.
Shit. The water just
Ugh.
instantly myrtleates you.
It sure does. Reach the top of the mill. The berry mill.
Can't wait for you to try that. That's not how water works.
I don't want to go inside.
What do you know? Are you water? I'm mostly water, I guess.
It's the poop on the floor.
Goop on the floor.
Yeah. You know what? I don't care, Silver. I don't care. You're right. You and your logic and your science. I'm from Texas. I don't believe in science.
I believe that dinosaurs were humping my great 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 ish grandma.
The logging site was
Yep.
a mess. The modular office had been
I believe
pushed
it.
off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion.
That makes us dinosaurs, right?
It's weird.
I think so.
Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a
So what's that
mighty
about?
sigh. Well, it's always weird, Thornton.
So they just believe dinosaurs and humans live
Finding
at
out
the
what
same.
kind of weird it is this time around.
Yep.
Like even that in that thing, it was like, you know, dinosaurs are just bones and minerals, but like humans have been found to have like nerves and all that stuff. I'm like, aren't you just proving your point?
There was one that I saw today that was like, oops. That was like, oh, if there are some fossils found with like matter still on them, then doesn't it make sense that people lived at the same time? Talking about.
Paging Mr. Wake.
Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center. It made him a believer.
It's so dope.
And then Al said he'd
Your
shot.
logic is like so backwards.
Somehow,
Wherever there's a crowd of people,
like
would
the
it be a
channel has been
sim?
switched without warning.
Oh.
You're watching a sitcom and you're really watching.
Crowd surfing has a whole new meaning
When they
now.
started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Steve. That's what we called dinosaurs before we found them fossils. Because those were like our pets. Because we obviously lived at the same time as they did.
Sure.
Because Jesus told me.
Yeah. Listen to Jesucristo.
Listen to the guy who said it in Spanish. Oh, nuts.
Didn't love that.
That was crazy.
I'm not at the top of the mill yet.
Oh. I hate that. The darkness wears her face.
Guys, GDQ starts Saturday.
Good flare.
Oh, please let me hit.
Got him.
Such a good vibration. Only 8 rounds.
I believe the Bible, for example, many of the beasts mentioned were in fact based off of dinosaurs and modern day animals before their modern use.
Talking about in the book of Job where it talks about the Leviathan. Okay.
I'm glad it gave you that because there's definitely enough room for your arms.
Yeah.
I felt the dark
In that
presence
gaping
turn
hole
its
in the wall.
gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Like, don't get me wrong, I believe there could have been big creatures at the same time humans existed. The largest thing to ever live on planet Earth is alive right now. But I don't think people were killing T-Rex. Was that it, really?
Did you see something?
Those logs are definitely gonna fall, right?
It would be stupid of the game not to do that. There you go. Got him. Burnt him.
Oh damn, he just charged me. This is definitely more tense than.
For sure. Yeah. Amnesia is like. Just. It's just boring.
Hazard! Drop!
Campgrounds.
Why is it set up like this?
It's a campground. It's obviously set up just like a regular campground. Have you ever been camping, Eric?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, is writing, I guess. Seems like the boss. I was talking about a chainsaw guy. Looks like the chainsaw. Ay, ay, ay. Got him. Nice dodge. Yeah!
Oof.
Very good.
Intense. Right, that's not right. This is stupid. Is there a thermos over here? No? Dumb. To up there, I guess. To the campgrounds.
Was potentially a dinosaur. Before they were extinct, while the behemoth was potentially a rhino.
Yeah. Yeah, big animals. No, I don't deny that they're
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock.
Ooh.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't.
Uma, what's going on?
Hi Uma, how you doing?
How are you?
I'll be there.
Cat Dolph keeping you warm?
Keep the lights on.
This guy over here is bear. There's bears.
There's everywhere.
I'm gonna return to Barry. I'm gonna go to Barry.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least
While
he was out of the
Umakazma was
woods.
potentially a talking parrot, she may have been.
Oh. Or we can just leave.
No, let's camp. Camp out. I'll take the yellow one.
We'll just leave. Oh.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yeah, it's really funny because the cats lay on it, but the dog won't. Cat Elf has powers.
Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, poor sausage.
Go away, sausage. Lay somewhere else.
One here. Awful.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it.
Never be a bird.
As the story grows, it starts wanting.
Yeah, who am I, Nelly Furtado?
One thing, and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Does he have elbow pads?
No, he's got those like patches.
Elbow patches.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
I mean to do that flare.
Oops.
Right there, Alan.
Driving is Eric's favorite thing to do in games ever.
Hate driving in games. Why? Why do people do it? Why do they even make whole games about it?
Doesn't it feel just like real driving?
Oh, we know. I didn't do great with that yesterday. Sweet jump, bro.
Shit happens to everyone. I did the same thing, fucked up my axle, remember? It was all bumpy all over the place forever. Did the exact same thing. Curb hard.
Do I have like health for my car?
Doesn't seem like it. This is Red Rocket. Yogi Bear.
Hope so.
Parrot did say that. Uma, are you a parrot? And change vehicle controls in the menu options screen.
So I don't go this way?
Just walk that way. Back away.
That pass, I guess.
Just walk away, Eric.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Is it? Or was it maybe like a... Shit! Oh.
Big guy, no! I got them all.
I've played games where projectiles have come at me.
Yeah.
It feels different in this game. It feels heavier. It feels real. There's something different. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it's not awesome. It's not.
God.
I got health.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough
You
work.
son of a bitch.
You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not.
When I was in college taking zoology, we read this article about
yes,
small
I get-
raptor-like creatures being found in the rainforest. It was very legit, accredited researchers and scientists involved. And then a few months later, everything about it disappeared, most definitely because of government. So I think dinosaurs are technically alive somewhere right now. A rum punch? Oh. I mean, crocodiles and shit.
Yeah. The hamster hasn't changed. The hedgehog hasn't changed in what? Well, millions of years. It's like the perfect animal.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Everything here is weird.
How do I get in? Oh shit.
Got batteries. Oh, you got quite a few batteries. This reminds me of this one cabin in, I think it's Fallout 4. Like all these flying shit enemies all outside it. Bloat flies and shit. And the other ones. I don't remember the name of the other ones. Oh my god. So many. Oh damn. I think they must be a pair that wouldn't be so insistent. Someone else's. There it is. You just want high fives, Eric. Put your hands up. That's pretty rough. There's a lot of crows coming at you. Well then.
I don't want to fight any more birds.
vultures are freaky as fuck. Yeah, they are.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
All the birds are gone.
Hey, Al.
Edgar Allan Wake.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around.
Barry's not even real.
Kidnapper's description.
Okay.
Go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island
Fast
and the cabin
Eddie.
that had disappeared.
Ooh, I love Fast Eddie.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Because these assholes wouldn't stop attacking me.
Yeah.
Let's see a
Barry
doctor.
Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Sounded not.
Have a great day.
Oh.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Interesting.
I didn't love that. Birds freak you out? Did you see Birdemic? Shock and horror. Are we? We're not just getting to the title screen, are we?
Because it's like the end of chapter 2. Episode 2.
This game came out episodically? I'm afraid to hit skip. Am I gonna? What am I skipping? Is this screen?
The rest of the song.
The ones we're getting copyright striked for.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
What about Langoliers, Uma?
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it,
Big
Barry,
Toomey.
killer. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell
I
did she get her
found
hands on the
Mr.
manuscript
Wake's
anyway?
pages.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here. Agent.
That's not real.
FBI.
He's anxious.
That's not a real name.
You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Sheriff Knight. Okay.
Help you folks.
I gotta pick up a 4th jacket while we're here.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer.
So, you think Alan Wake is supposed to be as famous as Stephen King?
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird
Like,
stuff.
I don't know.
I
like
think AlanAke is meant to be more famous than an author really would be, at least by their face. Even by their name, like, even J.K. Rowling, my mom might not know who that is.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake
She
was
might.
the doorway to the underworld.
Right.
I'm the
Passing.
God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that
But
sort
she
of
wouldn't know.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an
I think he's meant to be more famous than that.
Thomas Zinn.
Gotcha.
Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, So much so that the place came to be
kill
called
it. Consider it.
But the volcano under the lake erupted in
Or choice,
1970.
one is taken,
and Zane
another
went
must
down
take
with
its
the
place. Uma, you wanna be a leprechaun? Just like the Santa Claus movie.
I was just gonna
with
say
Tim
like
Allen.
Santa Claus from Tim Allen, Santa Claus.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia
I asked
Dream
around,
Weaver.
And she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
I'll sacrifice Scott. I don't want to be a leprechaun.
Anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a
Tim Allen
breakdown.
at least had free will. Yeah.
Do leprechauns not have free will? I don't know much about leprechauns.
Oh, I saw that movie.
I've never even seen the movies.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to
Mr.
see Leprechaun
Here's
in
Rose's
Leprechaun in the
treasure.
Hood.
You mind me asking what
Yeah,
you want?
that's as good as any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
They're all like made to be pretty ridiculous.
They go to space at one point, don't they?
I think so.
Alright, well that one's the one. Leprechaun's in space.
I don't know if the first one was meant to be as ridiculous as, you know.
Welcome
but
to. Oh dear.
they embraced it pretty
Mr. Wake, I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
You don't go into the house of a person who's behaving that way. You just don't.
is really
you turn
good.
around and you call the police.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Oh, shit's about to get all Kathy Bates. I say that because like
Misery.
shit's about to get all misery.
I knew this shit was heading to Misery Town. I fucking knew it. I called it day one.
It's coming from
that fucking skinwalker over there.
Skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Oh my god, this is just like Misery.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours
Bro,
left
you're
in this
so
kidnap.
fucking crazy,
All
dude.
I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's
Yes, please,
specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, dude, this guy.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had.
What?
How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her
doctor,
better.
man.
It wasn't
He's a
envious
doctor,
reasons
man?
she did.
He needs a doctor.
Oh, I thought you said he is a doctor. I was like, oh,
And his smart
I don't think so.
Looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
There's a boat right there.
Yeah.
How am I gonna fight the baddies?
On chairs. The radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Alright, well... Alright, well, I hope you get better.
Yeah, he couldn't spit it out fast enough for me to stay interested.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Hemingway. Only writer he knows, probably.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Now I gotta fight people too?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on!
Oh. That's your run, huh, Alan? I hate that I don't have a stamina meter somewhere.
It's on Alan Wake's face. Body language.
Stop running! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
No.
Oh, damn.
Wait, why are you running from police right now?
Yeah, seriously. I have no idea.
How many people did Alan Wake kill in his insane...
A lot. I mean, that girl's not dead. Neither is Barry. I don't know what's going on.
All these like shadow people you're killing are actually just people.
Yeah, probably.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
I didn't love that, but also
That seemed odd.
I think I saw some.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Ew. No thermos, but a thing.
You found a creepy page.
Yep. Runs like a nerd.
He's an accomplished writer. Which means nerd.
Search the area.
Search it. You're not gonna find me. I'm a writer. I can live in these woods for, I don't know, hours.
I'm not even sure. The woods aren't cozy enough for me.
No.
Need to build a literal nest.
Yes.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Luckily, they found both.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Can't see me. Good job, probes. Damn.
Watchtower.
All along the watchtower. I don't know if I should go up here, but I'm going to.
Look, there's a fire down there. Somebody, fire watch. Do your job. Bro.
Is that what I'm looking at? Is it over here?
Is that Skyrim over there?
Thermos. Thermos.
Oh my god, there's one right
so
there.
So many thermosin.
You want donuts? What's your favorite kind of donut? I would like a donut.
Yes.
I really like Boston cream donut.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here.
Donuts sound
got both Wheeler and Rose in custody.
Ever since we played the game Firewatch, I think I would want to do that for a summer.
I know. It seems pretty nice.
Yeah.
Give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something.
I think I would really enjoy it.
That bed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch.
You could get a lot done.
Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both.
Glad you know.
Gotcha. You better
I'm glad to know.
Bed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't escaped the police yet.
What's your favorite?
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy.
There's this donut that I used to get when I lived in California. It was a few shops, just like little regular donut shops had them.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be like, it almost looked like a bear claw, but it was covered in chocolate chips, and there was
unnatural shadows
milk.
clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh!
Alright.
Electric fence there, alright. That sounds pretty good.
Here's my thermostat. I love that donut. And I have not had it since I have moved up here.
There was no power to the searchlight.
For basically as long as I can remember my favorite. I'll eat others. Jelly is alright.
Yeah.
I don't mind jelly. I like glazed. Just fine too. I'll eat whatever donuts left at work, People bring them in. Even the lemon ones.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix
Lemon
it and try
donut better
again.
than no donut.
I agree.
Kick it! Ow. Kicked it perfectly into position.
Hell yeah, we did.
Wow. Vibration you got there.
Yeah, it was good
I'm
vibration.
a little jealous.
Oh. Should be. I was sitting on it. Such a good vibration. Alright, radio station. Am I gonna get weapons and stuff, or am I just running? I kind of hope I don't get any weapons. I kind of hope I'm just running.
It's scary. Got a flashlight though. The game did tell you at the beginning, don't fight.
Oh, it did.
Oh wait, no, that was Amnesia.
Amnesia was like, don't fight, just run.
Yeah. But that is exactly what I was thinking. I got it over. Don't listen.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Get all those flashbangs.
Alright, press and hold the right button, no flashbang.
Just says press.
I kind of want to get flashbang. I want to just want to see what it's like.
Wow.
Alright. That's gonna be useful.
It's gonna be very useful.
Hopefully they give me like a million more.
This game. They're assholes.
Yeah, they are.
Eat now.
And here's
on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
God.
I don't know, but there's a bunch
To me,
of
this is just like getting stuck behind two old dudes at the grocery store in my hometown. Oh, I heard a loud animal coming from your yard 2 nights ago. Oh.
Where?
Oh. That was just my truck. Oh, what's wrong with your truck? It's heard everybody's truck.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh, those are police, I think.
Damn! Eric, you're going to jail.
Yeah. Flashbanging the cops. I mean, banging the cops. Banging the cops. Banging the cops.
Nice flashbang.
Hey.
Which you seem to be totally immune to the effects of.
Right? Any more? Any more? Any more?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I'll take them.
But I did flashbang the deputy.
Oh, the radio station. It's so close.
I can see it from my house.
Like Sarah Palin can see Russia from her house.
Early bird. Dude.
Got him.
That was scary.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Thermos.
There it is. Which car? The only one you've seen?
Oh.
Sound doesn't even make sense. Nobody could get around.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Like, because you've been killing people left and right and the cops are after you?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer
Crazy
Alan Wake
numbers.
just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale.
What, does he have a bullhorn? What the fuck?
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Radio stations just have their own station just blasting out the sides of their buildings. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That guy was doing a broadcast. It's like a pretty sound tight room. They're not hearing that through the windows.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Sounds like he's got the herpes on his face.
Rage and humiliation.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear like a really quick...
Oh, what was that?
Where?
Back on the other side.
Oh, good eye. I read a thing earlier today. It was like some Republican who wrote something. And his... Come at me, bros. All of you. He was talking about voting rights. And he said, is it crazy to anybody else that a married man with... he said, is it crazy to anybody else that a married man with a family and kids and land, that owns land and multiple businesses has the same voting rights as some crackhead prostitute walking the street? Are you serious? Is that really what you think? It's getting dangerous.
Yeah.
Getting dangerous.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of wants to go up here. Listen.
Yeah, there's enemies that way. This area makes me want to play Pokemon Snap. I don't really know why.
No. I just want to play Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Diamond, please. I guess I should go this way.
Diamond pearls. Jump in the water.
Like, I don't want to just keep going up the mountain. I'll just keep going up the mountain. We'll see what's up here. We'll see what's
Go
up.
up to the top of the mountain, Dragonborn.
You think the Greybeards are up there?
On the road of the world.
Singing Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin.
Oh, they do all day, right?
Yeah. What else are they doing? There's not been a How often are there Dragonborns?
Every 37 minutes. There's a Dragonborn.
Is it like an Avatar kind of thing? There's always one.
You have to go over
they
there.
Die.
You gotta go up to the Greybeards and yell at them to prove you're the Dragonborn. This isn't the train depot. Depot.
Dip it.
Dip it. When you worked at Lowe's, did you ever acquire a weird hatred of Home Depot that a lot of people do?
Yeah, but it's gone.
Oh. You did, huh? So you got that at one point?
What?
So you did have that at one point?
Mostly it was just annoying that, like,
what stumbled back in was something else. Something
people
alien,
referred to us as Home Depot. It got old.
First with his fists,
like, 100,000 arguments later with customers about how I can't take back their shit with their Home Depot seats. You just learn to fucking hate the
fear
guys.
took over. He ran.
Just wish they would disappear.
Gun the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
I always thought that was funny to me when people would come in. It was like, it was annoying, like, especially if we were, like, I was busy and that happened. Like, yeah, it was definitely annoying. I just thought it was funny. How, like, they were they're so committed to this and you show them the proof and it's like, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like,
Yeah, it's just about their pride.
yeah. That's pretty funny. Destiny King!
Hey, Destiny King, what's going on?
Welcome, welcome.
How are you doing?
How's your day going? How's it hanging? Alright, well, I came all... Oh no, I don't want that flashbang.
Looks like you can run from the birds.
Damn, flashbang is not what I wanted. I get some ounce, some rounds and ammo. Ounce. Some rounds soon.
Good, how are you? You're doing alright. Doing alright. Happy to be here playing this.
Yeah.
Eric? Eric's playing it. It's crazy how loud this is, but how quiet the reading is.
Yeah.
No balance.
No, it's crazy. Coming up to the top of this for that little piece of paper wasn't worth it. Not worth it. Doing
You
good,
awoke
man.
the dragon.
Dumb dragon. Good, how you doing? Yeah, good. I'm doing alright. On a walking today. Wasn't a fan of that.
Bastard.
Let's get out of here. Generator.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Because you wrote for them to be there.
Future Waffle!
Hey!
How you doing, Future Waffle? Come here.
Island devils, eh?
Oh, are we Island Devils?
Island boys.
Ooh.
Oh. How are you doing, Future Waffle? How was your day? How was everybody's hump day?
Shotgun! Oh no!
Whew. Wednesday's always kind of a sad day for me. My Monday. Weekend's done. Got like all the work left still before my next one. Darkness controls something.
Oh man, I wonder if I could just turn those on instead of wasting all of the flares I just did.
Oh.
So much flares.
You need more pieces of flares.
I just go for this one?
This looks new. You wouldn't have passed up a thermos.
Sure wouldn't have. It looks like there's stuff up here.
You got lost in the woods, Eric.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way.
You got lost in the woods.
Into
so
the
easy.
woods. Into the woods. I bet. Have you ever been lost in the woods?
Not really lost. Not to the point that I was scared.
And her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
We were actually climbing a mountain.
Smell of stale booze.
But it was like a really
his badge, pulled rank, the
popular
look in his
mountain.
eyes when he wanted
There were
answers.
people everywhere.
Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most
Wasn't.
importantly, why did she let
Right.
Wake go? He wouldn't answer her
like,
questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
How old are you?
18, 19. Oh, doing good. It's good. Excuse me. Just got back from picking up my mom's and grandpa's meds. My stepdad had to drop something off at the house, and a piglet cop pulled us over. Oh, saying something about a decal that's missing. My mom doesn't have insurance on it. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. That keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
It doesn't sound like anything got cut out there.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
She sounded wrong because there was so much crackling, but her voice was clear.
Yeah. Wrapped in darkness.
It was like she could tell when it was gonna cut out.
Twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Outlast 2 and Last of Us is fun. Try them. Yeah, we have
done both of those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Outlast 2 is really good, and then Last of Us, we did 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Future Waffle here is doing melee only runs of that game. Right, Future Waffle? Well, you were trying to, and then you can't do the Rat King melee or something like that.
Yeah, he finished it last night.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. That's right, you said that, I think.
Oh, fuck, you shot a fucking flare. Damn it. Those seem pretty rare. Are you a fan of those games, Destiny King? I thought, did you... Oh, shit.
Dang.
Did you like The Last of Us 2? Were you a fan of that one? I know it's a very divisive game.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Opinions about that one.
I thought the characters were good. The only thing was the timing, the pacing was weird to me. But like,
I could see a
I like the characters. I like the story. I like the mechanics.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
That was great. No, not The Last of Us 2 though.
Not Outlast 2.
That's a weird game. I don't even know if that's a okay game to stream.
Outlast?
Yeah. We didn't do the whole thing, but like, there's like some pretty grotesque nudity in there.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
That was bullshit. You can't break before, like, I can't be there. Like, it's supposed to break before I get there, right? Like, I'm just standing there waiting for it to break because there's an invisible wall. Shut up, game. So dumb. Let me level up my sprint stats.
You don't like Outlast 2?
I think 2 is just trying to be more grotesque, and the first Outlast seemed like it was pretty scary, and 2 just tried to be gross. What am I doing right here? Oh.
Well, ouch.
Damn.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
All right.
We'll try that again.
You'll find a car from here.
First
one I like, yes.
Yeah. The first one felt survivor horror. Second one felt.
Ever play Emily Wants to Play?
No, Future Awful, but we do have a sexy mod that asks us to play that a couple times.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Let's see what.
Do it like as they're coming at you? But
I don't know.
this is where you need your flares.
Oh, a flashbang maybe?
The opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems rough.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I do kind of like scary games. But I guess like I don't know, like Amnesia I wasn't into, and I wasn't into Alien Isolation, but like Soma, I really enjoyed Soma. But like not jump scare games. I'm not a fan of those because
the darkness that was pursuing me was.
Laura can jump scare me literally anytime, and I'm gonna flinch. It's just gonna happen.
I do it on accident.
Yeah.
Okay. Bullshit game. Ouch. Dead Space.
That's one I do want to play.
You didn't like Dead Space that much? It's a good scary ass game, but I hate it at the same time because
the
the
door shut right in his smug face.
clown spawns. You have to stay still. Puff doll thing.
Actually thought I would
One in
obey.
the other room.
I had no
and
sympathy
that.
left. No guilt either. Not for him.
They all spawn.
I took a moment to savor the
was
scream.
fun.
Yeah, I saw somebody play it, and it's like
It was all that I
you have to
was
do a
looking
different thing for
Dark
each thing that
presence was
spawns,
inside the
and then they'll all
lodge.
start to spawn at the same time, so you just don't know what to do. Seems like it gets pretty hectic.
Interesting.
It's like one you have to look at, one you can't move, one you have to straight up run, and like if they show up at the same time, you're kind of fucked.
All the inanimate
Yeah.
objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Hold on. Time out. I saw a thermos.
Doom is good. Never played Doom.
Doom is good, but I wouldn't say it's a horror game. It's fun.
It all seems pretty intense, yeah. It's a lot of banging. It's Khalil. Oh. Nothing's fine here, officers. That seems tough.
His books. No one is safe.
Yeah, I wish I had a
story. Certainly
You have
not
any more
protagonists.
flashbangs? Oh.
No.
That's what makes them fun.
I just have
This
one
was
flare.
anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
You gonna blow that up?
Maybe.
Oh, that's what's happening.
What was it? Oh. Soundtrack for Doom and Doom Eternal is just perfection. Oh.
That's what I hear. People love it. Bunch of crazy metal. Alright, I got 2 flares.
Shotgun ammo. Alright, you got it this time. Well.
Alright.
Wow, really, Gate? An ass. Had a heavy metal choir for Doom Eternal. Damn.
Yeah.
Probably the same choir as the Skyrim.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking epic.
Scared me there, Eric.
I
Nice.
barely got that flare out. Barely.
Wow. I'm scared.
I agree. I scared myself. I pooped a little.
Light you can.
Is that a hint or? Because I mean that's been the whole game so far.
Yeah, it's like one of the basic mechanics. It's like you learned that really early on.
Sure did.
You rambling.
Sure is. Well, this looks like a boss arena.
It sure does.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Alright, oh, point of return.
Checkpoint reached.
Right.
Here it is.
What is this? Excuse me.
God.
Excuse.
Sort of seems like he's going after the other guys more than you. Yikes. The Forest is good. Haven't played The Forest in so long. Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that game.
It's a sort like survivor builder type.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Sounds good. It is good. Oh, and Uma agrees.
Oh, well, if Uma agrees.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Seems kind of far.
Yeah, are you walking that? That seems terrible.
Yeah, that seems kind of far.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Is that one of your writer things?
Maybe like a snorkel.
Yeah, maybe it's a read. Scary but fun game. It's an island of cannibals, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
No, it's not. This is a fun part of the game.
Wow.
Bow, 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 bow.
Rough road.
Foreshadowing, maybe?
That's hot. Are you supposed to be driving?
I mean, maybe I don't think so. I mean, I didn't get out of the car. The game got me out of the car. Bro. Those elbow patches, man.
That's how you know he's a writer. How else would you know just from looking at him?
I used to have a tweed coat I used to wear.
Did it have elbow patches?
No. I really wish it did.
Because you're not a writer.
No.
Because that's how you know.
I'm a cook.
Somebody just said they're either a writer or an English teacher because they failed everything.
Yeah. Or a magna cum laude. Alright, let's fucking drive.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying
Alright,
to
I made it, guys.
It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I done fucked up.
There was so much there to tell you not to go that way. Cannibals and other mutation creatures in the forest. Oh shit. Yeah, just stomp your truck. Stomp your truck.
Is it getting night again?
Don't you wanna stomp a Tonka? It's going through your truck now. We tried
Today,
Guns,
I would meet
the
the
game
kidnapper,
on
and he would
PS3
give
and
me Alice.
PS2.
I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will
I have never.
No.
Tell me about it, Destiny King. But then again, I didn't have a PS2 or a PS3.
I've come to believe that the
I
story
had a
in the
PS4.
manuscript was coming true. The
I had
current of
those,
its
but I
narrative
had
taken me deeper
pretty
and
limited
deeper into dark
libraries.
waters. Alice had been
for
taken
both
from
of
me.
them,
Barry
really.
was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
For PS2, it was mostly like Rock Band.
Gotcha.
And then like Final Fantasy X.
Aw. We should revisit that. Give it the attention.
Red Dead 2. It's like Red Dead 2.
Oh, then don't sign me up. I was not a fan of Red Dead 2.
I wasn't either.
I tried to play it so many times.
Could not get into that game.
I even tried to do it on stream.
Just realized it's about 3 days until Attack on Titan final season.
Hell yeah.
Are you excited or are you like sad? Or are you a little bit of both, Future Waffle?
Both. I haven't watched Funimation in a while. I gotta make sure it's still going.
Funimation.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night...
God of War is fun. We played that one, or Eric did.
If my mouth got you in trouble, I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note...
Yeah, I know. I really want a PS5 because, well, because I want to play God of War and Horizon. But, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn is already on, PC. So I'm assuming the second one will probably go on there, and then God of War just got released on PC. So I'm assuming that one will probably be on there as well. Eventually, many years down the road. So I don't know.
Hopefully.
Because who knows when we can get a PS5. Them shits is still all
crazy.
There's so many people that buy Oculuses because they come in to buy a console and there's none. They're like, oh, just get this and this. Which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, if I went in for a PS5 and they didn't have one, I would just leave without a PS5.
Right, and then try to continue to get a PS5.
Right. I was like, alright, well, like, I guess this is my consolation prize. Which is great for me, but still, like, that's crazy.
That is really weird. They must just be really bored at home. Like, I'll take anything. Give me anything.
Yeah, seriously.
So I'm excited about to watch that. Let my brother watch it. Wait till the 11th to get my subscription back up and running because it's when it officially ends. Oh.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Uncharted 3? I've played some of the Uncharted games. Destiny King, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of Mr. Nathan Drake. Oh, it's
oh yeah, really tweaking.
They're pretty games. That's what all they got going for them in my book.
That was kind of my complaint. Okay. It just got boring. It just, I don't know.
It's a pretty cutscene interrupted by shitty platforming.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building.
Oh, it's more intense.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
It was a museum now.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Not for anything good. Oh, did I tell you that I don't know why this reminded me of it, but I finally mailed out rolls of film to get developed. Finally.
Nice.
So we'll see. We'll see what comes back. I don't super remember what's exactly on all of the rolls, but and when I say all the rolls, there were two.
Very cool.
Yep. Information. PS3 game. I don't know anything about that one either.
No. While there were some early residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mine.
Good for
Look
them.
at that. A melting pot in
Good
the mines.
for. There's like there's gonna be a lot of people where a lot of things I'm gonna have to fight here.
Yeah, this seems horrible. You heard of the artist Ghost in Me?
I have not.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The new sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on
Wait,
blind
we're supposed to meet at noon?
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Just wishful thinking, maybe. You just stuck around.
Damn it.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get
Damn
to
it.
Mirror Peak.
Of course.
He's more half and half heavy metal-ish, rap-ish. I don't really know. Alright.
Well,
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh.
where am I going?
What did you land on? Oh.
Some type of chute.
You really scared me there. I thought for sure you weren't gonna make it. But look at you go, picking up all the thermoses and shit.
Gotcha.
Pretty normal thing there.
Yeah, let's jump into it, of course. SOCOM. I haven't played any of the SOCOM games either, Destiny King. I'm striking out here with you, man. I'm sorry. Let me get that right button.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Spyro. I have played some Spyro. Definitely.
Go.
What about the new one? Have you played the new one? The remasters and remakes?
Wish I had my PS2. Like, no. Have. Yes, I don't like it much. Alright. I don't like these inanimate objects coming after you now.
Me neither.
Doesn't seem like a fair game anymore.
No, it does not.
Alan Wake, you lose. When the trains come alive, you're toast, man.
That player was not.
Oh, that's what saved you, probably.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see.
Nice.
Have a good time, Future Waffle.
Have a good night.
Thanks for coming and stopping by and talking games with us.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun. Have a good night. Enjoy being a young waffle.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Spies? Spy? Check it out, maybe. But that's why you got flashbangs. So y'all have a good night as well. Yeah, good night. See you next time we see you.
Yeah. What's gonna fucking come alive in this room?
The shelves are alive. The trees are alive. Oh, son of a...
I don't want to do this.
The car seems surprisingly alright.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Better drive! Building. Headlights are handy.
Alright, let's just do this.
This is what I like about Dead Rising.
Yes. Oops.
Running over zombies! No, not really zombies. Whoa!
They're zombie-esque.
Buy PS2 is $200 now? It wasn't even like $200 when it was new. No, it was. I have one back in my mom's house. See if I ever go back there.
That's how I feel. I don't want to turn off the power. That's like, I barely have any light as it is.
Oh, your car's smoking. They're not invincible. Oh, suck my dick. Oh my god. What is this garbage? Malarkey. That's madness. Good job.
Take it easy, guys. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Alright, now go over there and turn the power back on for me, guys.
Appreciate it.
That'd be neat. Alright, that got me. That got me a little bit.
Did it.
Jump. It's like the saddest author jump.
Give me more flashbangs. That's what I want. Batteries reached. Revolver ammo reached.
Okay.
A lot of explosive
Yeah, you
things
got
in
a
here.
boss around here. You just got resupplied. Got explosive shit around. What's this place? Great time. Explosion.
Thanks.
Got a lot of them with it.
Worked out for me.
Trust no one in the dark. Try 7 days to die. I don't think so.
Damn, Destiny King, we are striking out bad today with you.
Play a lot of games.
Oh.
Do you like that one?
You play a lot of PS2? Oh, what it sounds like.
That was my first PlayStation. It was only the second one. Skip the first one.
We have one right there, though.
Back there.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered in
And
filthy
chocolate.
darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Do we still have the Christmas emotes up?
I believe that we do.
Okay.
I need to change that. Tonight.
Checkpoint reached?
Uh-oh. Well, shit.
Checkpoint reached?
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Nice that you addressed that. But just like any other author would, they just don't care to address why they might actually be there. I know it's so weird, but all of this stuff conveniently lined up. You know, a good writer.
Now I have to look out for goop on the ground as well.
Guys, YouTubers,
We used to do a lot more YouTube than we do now.
Once upon a time.
We switched over to mostly streaming, but we have an old dead channel still.
Still over there. Played all kinds of games on that too. It'd be nice to do something with it again someday.
I would really like to.
But we'd need a lot more free time than we have right now. Ow. It's like I can feel my arm getting chopped off by those things. Nice flashbang.
We need to reach a checkpoint.
I feel like it's been a while.
I agree.
It'd be really nice.
If you type in !YouTube, it'll take you to our old page. We also just started an archive channel.
Yeah. A couple streams ago.
Yeah. So we're starting to archive all our.
Seemed weird.
I agree.
Saw that barrel twitching. Oh, she's there. The game you're playing. VR. Oh. Shit. I wouldn't want to play this. I think that would be too much for me.
Yeah, that'd be very intense.
That. You actually have to do that in real life. Just to run.
Oh, that would be
You
good.
actually have to do them. Ooh. Motions. Oh my god. Alan.
Cool.
Fuck the thermos.
Want my thermos? We need to get a VR first.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, switch the pump action shotgun?
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is better. Light to light. Don't die on me, lights.
Dying lights.
Need you guys.
Sweet. I love the flashbangs. Yeah.
Did it.
Do a nice jumping jack there.
Yeah.
A gym teacher style jumping jack.
Checkpoint reached.
Nice.
Does that mean it's a save point? I hope so.
Don't know. I think so. I think that's what it meant for us today. I don't think that we had to redo anything today, right?
I don't think so.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Was it Alice?
Who knows? Or we will.
Or we'll find out some other time.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We're going to call it there for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Yes.
With us and Alan Wake.
Certainly.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Thursday. Bring your thirst.
Because it's Thirsty Thursday tomorrow.
That's right.
All right, everybody. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Destiny King, Future Waffle, Uma, OJJ, Silver. Oh, excuse me. All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you guys later.
Good night.
Oh, all right. Well, have a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Goodbye.